the beat. MOG and family. Oh, happy day.
Hello kids, my name is Iriel Moye. I'm the French teacher with Boston British International School, and today I'm here to teach you French. Our topic on the board today says le. Le. And simply put, le means time. Time, how to tell the time. Now, how do you tell time in French language? We have quelle heure est-il? Now, quelle heure est-il is a question, and it simply means what is the time? Quelle heure est-il? What is the time? Now, for you to respond to that question, you have to use il est. Il est, then you put in whatever the time is, then you end it with est. For example, if it is 12 o'clock, you say il est 12 heures. Il est 12 heures. Now, on the board, we have 3 clocks. One is talking about o'clock, and the other is talking about half past, and the other quarter past. We all know that in your clock you have the minute hand and the hour hand. Now the minute counts 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. But the hour hand doesn't change the number. The hour hand counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So if your hour hand is touching 1 and your minute hand is touching 12, you know it was 1 o'clock. If your hour hand is touching 3 and your minute hand is touching 6, you know it was 3:30. Now we're going to use the examples we have on the board to study time. Now if you take a look at the first clock on the board, the minute hand is touching 12 and the hour hand is touching 9. And the question says, quelle heure est-il? What is the time? Now how do you tell the time in this situation? It is what? 9. Remember I said the hour hand doesn't change the number at all. 9 remains 9 because it is the hour hand that's touching it. Then 12 is o'clock because the minute hand is touching it. So if the time is 9 o'clock in English language, how do you say it? In French language, you simply say il est 9 heures. Il est 9 heures. Now if it is the hour, it is 10, the hour hand is touching, and the minute hand is touching 12, you simply say il est 10 heures. All you have to do is change the number. It remains the same if the minute hand is touching 12. Now the second example, the hour hand is touching 12 and the minute hand is touching 6. In English language, it is 12:30. To say it in French, you say il est 12h30. Il est 12h30, meaning it is half past 12. Or you simply say il est 12h30. Il est 12h30, meaning it is what? 12:30. Now il est 12h30, it is half past 12. Il est 12h30, it is 12:30. Excuse me. Now the third one is talking about quarter past. The hour hand is touching 12 and the minute hand is touching 3. Now it is what? 15 minutes past 12 in English language, or 12:15. Now to say it in French, you say il est 12h15. Il est 12h15. It is quarter past 12. Or you simply say il est 12h15. Il est 12h15. It is 15 minutes past 12, or it is 12:15. Now no matter the number that the hour hand is touching, even if it's touching 1, 2, 4, 5, 3 to the end, you do not change the number. You just put it there. For example, since it's touching 12, il est 12 heures. So you say il est 12 heures, il est 1 heure, il est 12 heures, il est 3 heures. Depending on the number that our hand is touching, the number doesn't change. But if it is the minute hand that is touching it, you start counting from 1 in 5. 1 becomes 5, 2 becomes 10, 3 becomes 15. That is why you have il est 12 heures 15 minutes. It is 15 minutes past 12. Now the English clock and the French clock, they are the same. You have the 24 hours and the 12 hours. They are all the same. All you need to change is the language. You change the language. It is 1 o'clock, it is il est une heure. It is 12 o'clock, il est 12 heures. It is 12:30, il est 12h30, ou bien il est 12h30 minutes. Only the numbers change. And for you to tell the time in French, you have to take note of 2 words. Heure et minute. Heure et minute. Il est 12 heures. Il est 12h30. Heure must show up in the sentence for people to know you are what? Answering a question on time. Minute must show up if you are answering questions on time. Heure et minute. Now, heure means hour, minute means minute. So this clock, il est 12h30 ou bien il est 12h30 minutes. The first clock, il est 9h, sorry, il est 9h. Simply it is 9 o'clock. And the last clock says il est 12h04. It is 15 minutes past 12 or it is quarter past 12. With that, we've come to the end of today's lesson on time. I hope and I encourage you all to practice it in your own free time. Remember, all you have to do is know your numbers and remember to add a minute to your sentence. Thank you. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.